Hello everyone, we are now at our Singapore road trip episode 6. In this episode, you will see my first experience staying at a capsule hotel in Singapore, and that too in a space themed capsule hotel, and a night walk at the Arab Street, and my dining experience at the East Coast Lagoon Food Village. Japan has some coolest capsule hotels in the world, and if you want to try a capsule hotel, you don't have to go to Japan. You can try that right here in Singapore, and that too with a space themed capsule hotel. Being someone who's interested in outer space, and that too after sending my name along with the 1.3 million names on a e-chip on board the flight Orion on the way to Mars in 2014, this experience staying in a spaceport is a must and not to be missed. There are three Met spaceport in Singapore, one in Boat Quay, one in Chinatown, and this is in Arab Street. Right from the time you check in and check out, it's all in the theme of space. This is where all the space pods are stationed. They have single pod as well as double pods. This is my pod. Let's go in. The pod looks so cozy and just comfortable for one person. They have so many different light themes for you to play with. The interior and the dashboard makes you feel as if you are in a spaceship. There's a clock, there's a safe locker, fire extinguisher, and a smoke alarm. They have a TV with a 180-degree angle. After spending the whole day on the road, I seriously got no time for TV. If you press this button, the capsule door opens. It's a kind of cool. They have nicely concealed the working desk for you. Okay, now let's check the facilities outside the pod. Each individual pod comes with an individual storage locker. The shower places is on a sharing basis. They have three individual cubicle. They are clean and well maintained. They also have a water dispenser to make a hot drink. This is definitely an amazing place to stay. Clean and tidy. Simple instructions and for a fraction of the hotel price you pay for a standard hotel. Check out the link at the description box. Now it's time for a night stroll and to look for some good food. The hotel is located at Arab Street where you can find some good Middle Eastern food and plenty of carpet stores. The carpet stores over here sell some beautiful carpets and Turkish lamps which are well made in handcrafted mosaic lamps made of ceramic works. This restaurant Nazreen is located right opposite the Met a Space Pod Hotel. If you are craving for some hot plate of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cuisine, this is the right place for you. The gorgeous interiors of the Nazreen restaurant will have you grab a table and survey its menu of some mouth-watering appetizers and signature dishes. Along the Arab Street, you will find plenty of other good foods and the famous Turkey stretching ice cream. The Turkish ice cream vendors are known to trick their customers. But tonight we are not going to eat at Arab Street. We came to a more vibrant environment. This is the East Coast Park. We came few episodes before. So I came here to show you the nightlife and the night activities at East Coast Park. We are going to eat at the East Coast Lagoon Food Village. This is one of the best hawker centers in Singapore, conveniently located at East Coast Park. There are plenty of parking available in a large open air car park. This is primarily a nighttime hawker, so not much stalls are open for breakfast and lunch. Most of the stalls open late afternoon to late night. Satay is a must if you are visiting here. I have ordered chicken satay. The satay is juicy and flavorful, and the gravy is very thick. Along with nasi goreng kampung and some fresh sugarcane juice. Okay, the food court is going to be closed from November 2 until February 1st for repair and redecoration work. So it's time for you to have a last taste before they are closed for 3 months. In my first episode, you saw the sunrise at East Coast and how people can jog and run. Now at night time, you can relax, get some cool breeze, and you can also ride a cycle. You can also rent one. Even a family can rent a family cycle. We are now heading back to our spaceport. Along the way, you could see this beautiful scenery, which we would cover in a separate episode. It was a long and tired night. Damn tired. Time to knock off. See you in the morning, guys. Good night.
Morning, guys. Had a good sleep. Supposed to wake up early, go for a early visit to Fort Canning to capture the sunlight and an early tour, but very tired. I needed a sleep. It's okay. I will still go to the Fort Canning. Okay, time to wake up on all the light.
This is how the spaceport looks at the daytime. Unlike other hotels, over here they call their customers as space cadets. It was a great experience with a comfortable spaceport and a healthy Wi-Fi. It's time to check out now. By the way, every space cadet get their own cabinet. One more cool feature, the curtain over here is automated. They open and close by the press of a button. The hotel has 4 levels. They have space pods at level 2, 3 and 4. At the rooftop, they used to serve breakfast, but now due to the pandemic restriction, they have ceased it. From the rooftop, you can get a very good view of the city. It's a good place to sip the morning coffee and to have a toast of bread. They do also rent the rooftop during normal occasions. Hope you liked this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment your feedbacks. If you haven't seen my previous episode, the link is in the description, and the Tamil version of this video is also in the description for your Tamil friends. See you next time with a different episode. Bye.